Hello guys. What's up? Doing a quick stream just because I want to do Cantarella's story before the new patch. Yeah, I just haven't had a lot of time to play this game. But I do want to see her story, see what's up with her.
Dark
Because I want
forces
to know a little
approach.
more of the lore
Be on guard.
beforehand. Okay, thank you. There you go. So, this is what we're going to be doing today. Like I said, just going to be the story. After the story, I think I'm going to stop. Had s- had like a migraine, unfortunately, earlier. So, like yesterday actually. And I mean, vampires still in a coffin still can get, you know, we can still get illnesses like this. So that's how it works out, man. Either way, Ghost Girl. Let's see. Lost on the cliff, falling into the deep sea. If there are goods in the world, please listen to the sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk in the depths return to the moral world, not just on the night of remembrance, but let us return permanently on our homeland of Igla. So not England, it's Igla. Message feels cryptic, and the bizarre formation gives you an uneasy feeling.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
The longer you stare to at the metal, the more words seem to twist in the storm, hiding in your unease.
What's this smell?
Oh no, you tell me, Abby.
Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Ugh. Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head. So dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
I'm still, man. Maybe I just miss. I feel I did try to pay close attention to the lore of this game. I just feel conflicted on how all these.
Leave it to me.
Sentinel protection.
How all these celebrations and all that, how they work, the frequency. Like, no, I know it is all based on sound, but I never know exactly what they mean. Because sometimes they say frequencies as if you're talking about souls, but other times they are just saying it like it is like like in this case the smell or the magic of it. I'm a little bit confused on that aspect. Oh.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What's that? Remember?
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate.
Yeah, I am.
What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Yeah, okay. So technically speaking, this is like Dia de los Muertos plus Halloween. Oh shit! Everything changes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Because Dia de los Muertos is more like, it's all about remembering the people that pass away and giving offerings. While Halloween is supposed to be more like, ooh, hello, Cantarella. It's more about finding yourself playing around.
Cantarella?
Wow.
What's she doing here?
Yeah, good question. What is she doing here? Also, how the heck did she vanish like that? I mean, I understand she is good with poisons, but poisons are not technically Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. This place looks kind of nice right now. I like this. I hope this becomes permanent. Ah, yes.
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
Well, I mean,
Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
now why you're here? That's the question. What bring the hell? Thank you.
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
Yeah, but weren't you supposed to be like a secluse something? I know that we already took out the shackles that kept you doing the thing you were doing, but come on. So you're also a ghost of the dead.
Also, what are you implying?
You showed a strange message to Cantarella.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
I don't usually do ghost work. What will you offer to help me? I'd like to say that.
Ah, the familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not, for I will be your guide through this unforgettable night, step by step. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl.
Ghost girl.
Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away. while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
Don't agree. Like savoring a medium rare lamb. Yeah, I like twisting things too. Not sure I love it. You're making my skin crawl. I'm going to go for this. F it.
So we share similar tastes. How wonderful.
I mean, I don't know if we do, but I mean,
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I want the one that turns stones into gold. Nah, I want the one that brings the dead back to life. Nah, I just want to get rid of wherever fate dementia has on me. Yep.
Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself. Well,
that's
it
what I want.
requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh.
No, I want to take a picture. Damn it. Camera.
That sounds uncanny.
Damn it. Can I take a picture?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
That's a weird. Oh, sorry. Then I want to do that.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the Ghost Girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining.
Entertainment? How?
Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from a Laurent? Laurent?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Yeah. The strange frequency surrounding you seems to urge you to perform. A melody floods your mind and your fingers move individually as the beautiful melody flows from your fingertips. Wait, what? I can make music now from my fingers?
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the
Why don't I
fierce
do that?
pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with
apple?
age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
Can we spell in the chip of a half an apple? Okay, I mean, interesting idea.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita.
That's a weird thing.
Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
What?
Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Under her fingers move. Definitely, I should think there's been a miss about, but he remains silent. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Yes, stop me saying that.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does.
How'd she didn't notice?
Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif.
I guess appetizer.
All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
The food court? Yeah, well, not food court, but you know, the apple stand. Makes perfect sense.
I know what you came for.
Okay, give it to me then.
Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Look for her from... just one. Okay.
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition, or the ability to see right through everything?
No, it's called randomness.
No need to answer.
Of
There's
course.
something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle, the red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
The front of the coin features a doll and the red hat, while the back shows one in blue. The coin has an unusual appearance with uneven
Are these
little
dolls
edges.
blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Hopefully.
Tonight's theme is Girls, right?
Really? They really have me to give me this?
I heard it's related to something that happened in the town a few years ago.
I feel sometimes I feel they are doing unnecessarily things.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Pick the doll with red hat. Pick the doll with the blue hat. They all look the same to me. I assume I'm going to go with the red one because the girl with the head has the red hair, has red hair, and also the apple is red. So everything seems to tell me to go for red.
Ooh, the lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
Yeah. You hold the doll. It features suddenly sharpened and becomes lifelike. It's a little brown.
Wonderful.
Grass.
As long as you
Yes.
follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
That's up to me? Oh no.
Look, it's the new laureate.
I kind of wish I could take photos.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze? The Siren Song. the red apple, the red shoes and the round hat. Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly. However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight.
Are you sure?
Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's see. A dusty, broken music box. A cog-like lucky
Yeah,
coin.
so
And a
the
doll
doll you
in a
put on
red
top
hat.
of the apple, and the cog you put it
They're
like
all
where you're
out of
missing.
production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Yeah, I mean, you should. There you go. Where's the gear though? Cantarella places the doll in the music box pedestal and slides the cog-like coin into the slot. Click. The missing cog clicks back into place, just like that. The fish breaks free from the maze of seaweeds. Okay.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Upon discovering the secret of the music box, a familiar melody mixes with dissonant notes rises in your mind. This time, you raise your hand with purpose, knowing exactly what to do.
The show begins.
Huh. Okay, that was interesting. Let's put 1 minute. Yeah. Melody evokes a sense of familiarity regarding reminding you of a place. Castle of Sicily. The only instrument that uses suspicious. Oh, I couldn't finish reading! Ah, shit.
Ugh. What was that? My head. Ugh. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells.
Are you sure?
Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
If I remember correctly, we're not close. Also, I was learning that a lot of people didn't drink the.
Hope this can help you feel better.
A lot of people when she offered on the main quest, when she offered you the drink, a lot of people didn't drink it. I drink it. Like, I mean, what else? What she can do to me? Thank you. What is this?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Wait, sea apple? The heck? What's sea apple? There's such thing as sea apple?
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
What is your headache? Bringing clarity to your mind. With renewed focus, you try to explore the castle for more clues. Okay. Okay, let's see. How far were we from that? We were quite far. What the heck? We were here. It's Igla Town. That's not close. That's literally like one section away. When you say close, I assume something like around here, or around here. Okay, yeah, that's technically close. This, my lady, it's not close. I will tell you that much. Oh, look, it's the girl from the hat. You find a young girl hiding behind plants, peering at you with wide, timid eyes. Her round hat draws your attention, striking resemblance to the one worn by the dancing doll in the music box. Yeah, even the three golden stripes are there. Sensing that her presence here is not a coincidence, you brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. Excuse me, who are you? The girl tends to speak, but all that escapes from intelligent mumbles. Oh. The girl nods decisively, running before running off to another area. Yeah, I still cannot take photos. I hate this. Let me take photos, game! Kuro, let me take photos whenever I want. That's just shame, man. Like, there's some moment that would be cool to have photos. Also, this is pretty cool. Nice. Oh, so these are sea apples. Okay. Are you playing hide and seek with me? Are you trying to show me this plant? Girl nuts. The crimson plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature.
Apple. Apple in the sea. Sea apple!
Oh shit! You figured it out! Wow! People are known to be poisonous. This clue must be the key to solving the riddle of the red apple. Yet you can ask the girl anything more. She has already run to another spot before you can ask the girl anything more. Blah blah. Yes, yes, girl. I know. Ow, no water. Jelly rolls. So the same ingredients from the tea that Cantarella gave us. Real nuts, the plant resembles an apple, yet it seems more like a peculiar marine creature. Isn't it
Jelly
something?
rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
You will know this ability before running off to another area. Whoa, now she disappears and why everything is glowing? The heck? It was cool. I like it. Glowing pine trees? I like this. The heck? Such a cool idea. And I don't like plants. If I'm gonna finish in recording this. I don't care about the text.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation.
Okay. A minute? Should have enough. Yes. Sure.
Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
Both.
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs,
Damn.
ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death.
That doesn't sound fun.
As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa.
But what about the first clue?
As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here.
Yeah.
A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down.
Yeah.
It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle.
Oh wait, I just noticed he has bandages on his left hand. Never noticed that.
But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering.
Oh, you don't know her. We're up early.
There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it.
Yep.
The Divine
Trials.
Trials.
Yep.
It's
They
a
need to go
ritual
through this.
to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Yep.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me.
So she went through all that stuff too.
The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much? Yeah.
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Sure, I'm a good swimmer. I'm good at swimming. I prefer I'm a good swimmer. Of course, I've seen it all. Yes, we must free those ghosts. Yeah, I have to remove the influence on me.
I knew you'd say that. Your wisdom, courage, and kindness, no matter how deep the waters, always shine through. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Ooh. I'm trying to see if I can get one without so much of the blur effect. Oh,
For you are the one I've chosen.
I think I'm ready to go now. I need-
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Yeah, some of these shots this game has are pretty nice. There's some good bokeh, some good poses, some good angles. I like it. I really like the work they have for this, at least for the cutscenes.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yeah, somebody didn't pay the electricity bill.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness. Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Physalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us
Oh, I'm
explore
lucky.
and weave through the past and future together.
Twist frequencies coming in the castle, giving birth to sonorous spheres that were past, future, and one. Used to land to guide you by Cantarella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish flow in circular areas. Use the land with the souls to travel different dimensions.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
Okay.
Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Surge of deep tides.
Enemies that are third dimension are shown shadows, grant them immune to all forms of time. Use the land to switch to respective dimensions. Okay. Interesting mechanic.
Shadow follows. Shadow descends, one with the cells.
Silence! Answer me!
To the initial section, in the young force ahead, complete strive, fly, get to the efficient family, offer chosen one actually capable of granting any wish and beautifully miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates Mandragora, Physalia, Evena Physalia, Encantora Physalia. Ooh, Physalia, Anis Physalia, Marine Physalia. Are they all part of the same like family? First trial, poison is the bedrock on which the Physalia name stands. Let's test your willpower. Let's test your willpower. In this route, you must select the three most toxic sea apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine their toxicity or aid in the retrieval or strictly forbidden. May the power of Physilia bloodline awaken with you.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We are surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
Okay. I want to see this area. Hopefully we can come back to this area. This place kind of cool. Dear Anis, the trial are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but at times I'll be excited too. If Physilia are really scary. Some of them trust around the all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of the bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? Just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard the unsettling Physilia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said that just the right amount, it won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials, I will pick up on their secrets about poison and figure out all the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I can make something to help Jojo. Oh, Jojo! Thinking about that makes things a little bit less scary for Jojo's sake. What a little poison, anyways. What's a little poison, anyways? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Anis. We don't have the facility of blood. They know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal.
Damn.
Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
Find the second apple. Clear the contamination. I'm curious. Let me explore this area. I don't know if I can actually explore this area later on. Oh, that kind of sucks. So I'm quite limited.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I saw something here. Respectful foods. There are many fruits being very size. But That's kind of funny. They're going to take me again.
One with the sounds.
Yeah. Oh, so this is behind. Huh. Interesting. I needed to go here either way.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. So that's the way to go back. No. Okay. Damn it. Rover, why the heck do you run over stuff?
Leave it to me.
In the name of Imperator.
Pull from the abyss.
Oh my god, I can't see anything.
Feel the tide pull. Hey?
Oh wait, the contamination. What do I need to do here? I found a peculiar book.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
What? What did I do before? I haven't done anything before. What are you talking about? Whatever. Dear Annie, today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second one made my stomach cramp up. The third one left my bones feeling all achy, and the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, and the words of on this note are jumping around as I try to write. That must be kind of trippy. Uh, but the Australian Physilia girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, felt like a little bit better. Just enough to write to you. You might wonder why I even drink something from a Physilia, but don't worry, I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much, and she's always by herself, mumbling and grinding herbs that said the last time wasn't a lie and she didn't hurt me. Maybe not all Cecilias are bad. I'm thinking about asking her for help. She knows so much about medicine, and since she doesn't fit in with the rest, maybe she will teach me how to mix the right potions. Hope Jojo. I know it's risky, but there even a small chance. I had to try. Oh, one last thing. Security is tighter now, so be very careful, okay? You hear 3 clicks Nox, that will be okay. Yours, Chloe.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Oh, so this is the. Oh. Now I can see them. Before I couldn't see them.
Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
I mean, not anymore. Dear blah 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 blah. The sea apples are extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe. Like my throat was being squeezed. Could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was to watch helplessly from afar. They were round and red like apples, and or maybe tomatoes. Back in Engletown, we have fields full of tomatoes. It is because I'm not a true Physilia that I can't awaken any special ability or immunity to poisons. Uh, no, I can't give up. I must be because I'm not trying hard enough. And it wasn't Cecilia either, but she made it through. Even though we'll never hear her voice again, the poison destroyed her vocal cord. Damn, and she will never speak again. Now it's not the time for tears. I had the strong to, for George's sake. I won't give up, Chloe. Damn. The heck. Give me a second, guys. Unfortunately, need to do something really quickly. Okay.
The Physalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Physalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
So the little girl that could speak earlier was the one from this card, like this one. Interesting. Okay. Man of Physilia, Heaven of Physilia, Cantarella Physilia, Annis. So it was Annis. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Damn, these people are nuts. Stillness, darkness, and silence fail, and you will be lost in darkness. Pass, and you will face even greater darkness. And for the merciless poison, there are no winners.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Should girls already?
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Yeah. I'm looking at you. Yes. Go and rest.
One with the sounds.
Oh, this will be fun.
The answer remains submerged, yet from the ripples of the past and familiar door.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock, knock, knock.
Knock the door 3 times. Smash the door. Does this shell credit at the door? Yeah, knock the door. Its most essential creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in the surroundings frequencies. You find the door. You catch a faint scent of seawater, soaked pages, and the soft sound of jellyfish tentacles rushing through the waves. That's a weird thing to feel.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
After the jellyfish Medusa, you sense to search the hidden secrets. Each dairy rests before you. The page is filled with notes of the girls once exchanged. The cute symbols paired with messy handwriting pull you back to those memories in long lost past, once too painful to dwell. Knight Princess, Sorceress Princess, Commoner Princess, Noble Princess, and Angel Princess assembled before the castle. Nine Princess atop of the noble mount took the lead through the castle hedge maze and opened the castle gates. Commoner Princess consumed poisonous mushrooms which she mistook as edible. Sorceress Princess renders aid by brewing a curative potion. So Sorceress Princess is Cantarella, noble princess who knew the castle well, legally circumvent all of the hidden traps. Angel Princess follows everyone with a faded smile in her lips. The princess gathered in the castle main hall where the queen proclaimed the first task was to find the gold apple in the apple tree forest. Apple tree forest on the castle grounds grow apples red, round, a few lengths making trumps, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall into the earth's hole. The earth hole most are red, but some are gold. Those hit will be gold apples hit. Who will leave the forest with it? The queen sits on her meal in place, waiting for fruits to take its place. As the juicy bite goes down, behold the head of the thorn crown. In the end, everyone will surely find their own gold apple that makes their dreams come true.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight. Winging freely through realms of imagination, they recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember. There was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
There you go. Optional, I want to talk to Cantarella. No! No! Fudge. I hope I don't. The gesture behind you and you turn to inspect the door stands in the center of the room. Oh, okay, good. Chloe.
Little Chloe. I hope she's found peace somewhere where no pain can reach her anymore.
Is that supposed to be Chloe? Key night after the throne's crown is mine, everyone in the castle will live better lives. Sorceress, I don't want anything. I'm just here out of obligation to the family. After it's over, I plan to leave this dull place and get some fresh air outside. This time of year, the flowers in the mountains and fields should be blooming quite nicely. Maybe I can find a new variety subtle of making medicine. No, but I'm a bit scared. I don't want to continue, but 9%. You can back out. Come on, percent. To cure Jojo, I won't back out. I will get a cure all elixir and return home happily. Angel Princess, everyone wishes shall come true. That yellow pages, the girl laugh and join and dance with it, but it remains trapped in the papers. Cantarella, is there anything else for you? Really? Nothing? Damn it. Should I pick something else?
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you?
No. But does that mean that's going to happen? Question mark?
But for now, I don't think that will happen.
Okay,
We
dude.
haven't quite reached the deep waters yet.
Damn it.
Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say? Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
Yeah, I knocked 3 times.
Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows and quell your fears.
Hmm. That's a good effect. Does it work like this too? Oh, it does. I mean, of course, it's not going to be perfect. Hey, but I can see they literally just have like a cylinder. You can see it's literally a cylinder. I mean, makes sense. And the other object is just a sphere. Okay, makes sense.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
Second trial. To claim the title of maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. Excessive emotions are vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidate worthy of the title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to this location. Upon your return, you will be teaming up with another candidate and exchange your cash. The candidate with the most potent jellyfish shall be declared the winner. In the event that you encounter an accident along the way, the other pair candidates will be declared the winner by default. Use your awakened abilities to endure the depths of the sea until the end. Trust only yourself and remember that the title of maiden is worth your pursuit. Team assigned Madragoria, Physalia, Heavenson, yeah, Cantarella, and Anis. So she was with Anis. In this special room, it is just you and Cantarella. She gets lingering on the dark, and you in dark, and then there's like a bonus on this. Look at that. That's a cool. That's a well thought angle.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not, I know what to do.
Yeah, because you already done it. You survived. Okay, I was not expecting for her to go directly there. You drifts to her side of the room. It moves slow and in a hurry as the bookshelf follows it.
I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present.
Yeah, obvious stuff is obvious.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
I like this floor effect.
Why not savor this? We desire, and so we find. Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the depths of my things. Hold in the abyss.
Sentinel protection. Together we stand.
definitely feel this is going to open it. Yeah, I
One
knew
that
it.
sounds. Down with the curtain.
Sentinel protect me.
Riptides claim you.
Oh, there was no floor here.
Luck does seem to favor you. An
a
empty
book.
shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time. Offer it any book, and it may reward your courage. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
Especially the sketchbook. Many books seem to be left through their pages adorned with sketches and annotations of diverse handwriting styles. Judging by the flesh ink, these touches were added long ago. Huh. So some of them are still alive? Or, I mean, just not necessarily alive, but
Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks
Really?
like we need to handle these two first.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
I'll
Name
keep
of
you company.
Imperator.
Surge of deep tides. Sink into the endless deep. Feel
Sentinel
the
protect
tide
me.
fall.
Judgment time.
a gentle glimpse of lingers as the jellyfish once was trying to tell you something. Dear Madragora, my dear sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial, given all the years we had spent growing up together. As the Facilia eldest daughter, you were always sheltered, yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you will sew my clothes, even adding little pink bunny designs. It was so soft and fluffy, far more lovely than any stranger creature from the deep. If Cecilia can have only one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are little. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. Damn. I swear by the name of the Cecilia that this is true. Please think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours, Hibenon.
Hebenon. She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself... well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say? Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Oh, okay. I was looking for a way up, but apparently not. Okay, so stairs?
Why not savor this?
Okay, I can bounce them.
Luck does seem to favor you.
Interesting. I can... Oh, so this is the same stuff as before. Okay, good to know.
Cherish every gain.
Hope I didn't miss any more chests.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
Damn, that looks so pretty. Why can't I use stupid? I want to take photos. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. I feel scared. Oh my god, it's the bookshelf that moves towards me. Oh no, why am I going to?
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsession for everyone have to see. Call from the abyss.
Sentinel protects me.
I'll keep you company.
Really?
Why not savor this? What
Okay.
you want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Whoa, whoa, chill, chill, my dude, chill.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
bird.
Answer me!
Why not savor this?
I don't know. Good question. Let's see. Is there anything here more interesting? Nope, nothing. Dear Heavenon. Heavenon, yeah. Dear Heavenon, the head of our family has always taught us that to be born into Physilia is to embrace coolness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good our family upholds, personal sacrifice holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may be harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of the expectations and the honor of our names. I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family code to seep into my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring pain, yet we have both come this far. I trust we will become exactly what the head envisioned for us. You too are a daughter of the senior line. I implore you not to follow in our cousin's footsteps, to defy who defies the head's will. Gather your strength and determination, so that we face each other in the trials. We should do so as equals. Should I become the maiden, I will honor your sacrifice, and if you are the chosen, I hope you will do the same. Yours, Mandragora. Yeah, this is.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Physalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur.
How the frick do you survive all these
And
poisons?
somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
So she drank all the poison. Is she the angel in the story? Because it feels something like that. Like, should we be the one that's willing to take everybody's and hope that everybody becomes happy? Even though it's like, I don't think that is the case. Kinda odd.
What a divine breeze.
Hmm. Yeah, I knew there was a way to get here. Thank you, Game with Mobility. I appreciate it.
What a divine breeze.
Ooh, I almost moved it up there. Is there anything here? No chests, no nothing. I don't think I need to go down, right? I hope so. I hope not. No, I think this is the same spot we were before. Dutch angle.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me.
I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Isn't it supposed to be like really
Yes.
possessed?
Just place it gently here.
You already endured this before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
Oh shit, but it can't hurt me!
You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But
Yeah,
some
because I'm
weights
stupid.
belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one.
I have to say, the little black.
See? I'm fine.
It's kind of interesting how that small internal line that the model have in the mouth really does a lot to help the expressions of the characters show more. In general, in any position, it's really interesting.
Come now. We've more to uncover.
Oh, look at her. Cantarella Physalia and Anis Physalia have passed the second trial. The loss of the two beloved family members weigh heavier on us all. However, as Physilius, it is our duty and privilege to continue with the trials. For the rise of the maiden, we stand unwavering, compared to bear any cost.
Jellyfish
bears.
have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
Oh, he actually moved. I thought the picture didn't move. Oh, I had to go down then. You're tired, knock it away. You know that you're tired.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Let's see. Let's use the sensor to search. Yeah. How do I even do this? I cannot do it. I don't have the. Why can I do it? I should. There you go. Twelve jellyfish drift in the sea, floating silently as can be. Two swim slow, their pace a crawl, sucked into the whirlpool they fall. 10 jellyfish drift into the sea. In the sea. Apple shook, they can't breathe. Two then die, the rest are free. 8 jellyfish drift in the sea. Deep down they go quietly. Sea abyss demands more. Several are eaten, all done for. Only a few small jellyfish remain. They panic and swim in vain, colliding like they're all gone insane. How many jellyfish are left? How many are they left? How many are left? Unimportant, ultimately, they all get swallowed up.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
This is an ominous presence emanating from the bookshelf. The next moment, it takes shape before you.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't cry. You will be fine.
Shadow descends.
Yeah, you should. Oh! Yeah. You should be fine. Don't cry. Something falls from the fading chaotic frequencies. It forms is twisted like a bone of flesh torn from the abyss. It's a book. Apart from, there's nothing here. On the table, inescapable. Cannot go anywhere. Keep pouring the poison in. Everything aches. Okay. My trial, no more pain, chest. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts so much. No exhale, no wish, no angel, no God. Headaches, bodiless, bloodless, soulless. I do not exist. Damn. The girl's despair seeps into the book, especially winding around your heart. You press the book shut, your chest tight, and draw a deep breath to steady yourself. No dairy, in ancient note between jungles, the tiny endearing symbols in tiny crawls up into the memories of the harsh, unforgiving trials again. Observe the door. Though wearing a red hat appears in the table, else nowhere drawing your attention. You recall someone saying that it's a symbol of fortune. As soon as you follow divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But it is really so? You are lost in thought as the door suddenly appears behind you. Are you alright?
Why? I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's why I stand here now, able to share this with you.
Okay. I mean, I just wanted to see if you were fine, but jeez. I understand you're a tough cookie, but come on. Just trying to worry a little bit.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
Yeah,
It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
I still don't get what's the whole point of Rover being here to deal with this. Those lifeless face stares as it pickling unease cross up.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
You're talking about the round half final performance?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well.
Sure.
When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Yes, I know. That's why I tried to help you out. But sure. Don't let me help you. Is there something here? Useful? Chest? Ew. Come in. You remind me to The Last of Us.
Why
for
not
some reason.
savor this, hmm?
Oh, look. That's you, Cantarella. And Imperator? Yeah, Imperator.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help. I'll keep you company. Silence.
There you go. Oh man, this thing doesn't work anymore. Okay, let me double check. Is there any chest in the present? No, nothing. Is there any difference here in the picture? Same one. Now we just have chairs, not floating. Makes sense. Not underwater anymore, so.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Remnants of the past.
Oh, there's something else here. Nothing. Huh. Thought maybe there would be something. Strange poster. The bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls are on it. Looks strangely familiar. Strange poster. Okay. Search for the round hat.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Oh no, she's looking at me from afar. I really tried to find it, girl. Believe me. I mean, we tried. Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, I want to get a closer look to them, but apparently I can't. If I try. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Oh,
Leave it to me.
At long last, the final performance.
Oh no, I'm a robot.
And fight.
Down and
The
fight.
maiden's crown will soon appear.
Oh no, it's me.
And rest upon one among you.
Oh no, look at them. Why you all just standing there? Find the right doll. Okay, I assume it's the one. So this is the one.
Round hat for you. Take them.
The doll thrusts the round hat into your hands with no further explanation. The red velvet is the hat gleam in the closer of the girl's slimmering tears. It's like Saracino cherries on a frosted cake, sweet yet bitter. The heck? I mean, unless you know that, then yeah.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
The broken words seem to suggest to step closer to the stage for a clear view, but reassured? Who should feel reassured, you or the doll? The answer may lie ahead once the performance begins.
Showtime. Need light.
The doll's face expressionless as the gaze linger unmistakably upon the
Light.
lamp.
Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic.
Frequencies are too chaotic.
Ah,
No worries. We'll try again.
Cantarella, are you sure you're okay, girl? Should only be
You must be
1
Anna's.
minute, but
And also Girl A, who couldn't speak but managed to send me that message.
yep. Is she still alive? Or is she just a phantom?
You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Yeah, this kind of cool looking.
Will the lost souls truly return home?
We better watch ourselves. They might have
You
tricks
better
up their
watch out
sleeves we
yourself. They
can't
might
even
be
imagine.
up his sleeves. And I can only move forward. Okay.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable.
We don't know her that much though.
She will never
Sure.
falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers.
I'm sorry guys, I'm going to save I want to save a little clip of this scene. It's kinda cool. Just so I can, because this another thing, all these missions are things you're never going to see again unless somebody has it recorded like me, you know, streaming or something. And even then, my dumbass coffin is blocking a lot of the view, you know. But if I have something like here, which I can see later, if I had to use it for something, if I ever do, I mean, I don't think I'm going to do any planned content. I just want to stream, have fun, do normal things, not worry too much about the things. And say 30 seconds.
And you certainly won't shake me either.
Oh no.
The candid glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea. Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Phasalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come now. We've more to uncover.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh no. Bright light. Are we fighting her?
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you. The youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalians. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty.
How? Okay.
Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Leave it to me.
The abyss may result.
Oh, this is a different kind of. The late head of Italia obsessions in special attack shall state, making him immune to all forms of attack. During combat, the lamp energy can be charged to perform a dash. Recharged by performing. Once the charged lamp will emit a powerful light, dispelling. Yeah, this is a different version of the other one. Where are you?
Bad timing.
Ah, damn it.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Answer me!
Oh, damn.
Diminish.
Shadow descends.
Leave it to me.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
At your disposal.
Oh shit.
One more
I don't
time.
know which one is the one I need to keep an eye on.
Now, free him from the Canadian's whispers. surge of deep tides that call from the abyss. Sink into the endless deep.
One with the sounds.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
I still don't understand why they had to go through those trials to become a maiden. There's nothing regarding the Imperator that makes me think it requires to have some poison, you know, some poison immunity or something. It's weird. I mean, couldn't they figure out something there?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
I don't know. There it goes. let me know, please.
We're here, alive and well.
Alive?
In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
Huh?
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said
to
to
bring
be
people back
here.
to life.
We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
So 2 die, but 5, like 6 survive. I'm still going to say 3 minutes just in case.
Once
I know it's a
Cantarella
minute,
took
but
charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families.
because I say so. Because we figured out we don't need maidens anymore, and the trials were kind of dumb, for sure.
The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Thank you for the question. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, I'm getting the picture now. I don't know. Wait. How do we... I'll get it. Wait.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted.
Have they?
Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias.
Surely that's the case. Wait, what?
Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home.
Okay, so I think she means metaphorically because there's no elixir of revival or anything, but the fact that now, because we figure out the maiden, we managed to save the Imperator and Cortutia and everything else. Technically speaking, she has been able to revive them in the context of now they can actually be alive again in their own families and towns. Because if not, they would have been punished for something. I mean, for faking their deaths or something.
I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme.
Okay.
My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
What about the yeah, exactly.
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side.
Yeah, the girl with the red hat.
She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients.
Wait, so elixir is real or not? That's the thing I'm confused.
Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
I travel too much.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Thessalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible
I've been playing for 3 hours. I need a break? What?
Will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced.
That's new.
Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this, miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I've been playing for 2 hours. There was like 30 minutes I was just testing stuff beforehand. I haven't played 3 hours. I'm fine, game. Believe me, I'm good. You don't have to keep repeating on the top of the screen that I need to take a break. I'm going to, once this thing is done, I'm turn it off. Okay? Chill. This is the first time I see that. What the heck? I'll help until it is also. Don't you want to clear your name? Ah, yeah, that's the thing I want to.
Names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Thessalians.
Really?
After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted issues. Change takes time.
Oh, good point.
Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Well, you heard her, ladies.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
I mean, it's just full of people.
As long as I am the head of Thessalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Oh no, people are going to actually believe. Oh, wait, why are you here?
What a night to remember.
Oh wait, didn't two girls die in the cutscene? That's one. Who's the other one? Who is the other one?
That was a really long nap.
Yes, Abby. What happened to you?
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had the
I took a shower.
best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh, am I interrupting something?
Yeah, you're just related to it.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
A rest for night? I would love that. I could use a good rest. It will be my pleasure. Let me walk you home.
Oh,
Yeah.
the pleasure is mine, my dear.
Oh, we actually travel back. Okay. I thought that was going to be the end of the mission thing. Oh, there's some more? Whoa. Okay.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
When trials. Yeah, facility you cannot
Our
cheat them.
family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could
Okay.
withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light.
Okay, I can
Yet,
see
in
why.
pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question.
Still weird though. I feel they could have done it in a better way.
I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
Well said. I agree. So you choose to offer your own strength? So you saw a different way.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl.
Yeah.
The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then, I found you.
So that's why you took me straight to Sword of Divinity. Yeah, that makes more sense to me.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita.
Yeah, usually that's the case.
Now I dare say I know you inside out.
Are you sure? I don't think I know you inside out,
You
though.
defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well.
Are you sure? You're kind of stuck here, too.
The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
Oh,
An
what do you have in
elixir
mind?
for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that.
Yep, I'm immortal. For some reason.
Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold.
Why? I have
I,
development already.
Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy.
No!
Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Yeah, that's too much. I already got the other one too, kinda. Really? Everything? Does that mean? Oh my god, he
This
actually.
is our home now.
They actually went there.
It's been a long day. You
Oh
deserve
my
a
God.
sweet, peaceful sleep.
That's kinda funny.
Here,
Such a gooner thing.
a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream.
Okay.
Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
She has a cute smile though, I have to say. Well, okay. Okay. Interesting. Not sure. Not sure if I think about this story like that interesting. No, it was okay. Really didn't make me care about her too much. I mean, it's fine. She's not fully evil. That's it. She's not fully evil. She's fine. That's it. I mean, what else now? Like, okay, she's not evil. She seems evil, but she's actually really nice, really friendly, and all that. The idea of the story so was okay. See, the idea of using the trials and poisoning girls and everything just to come up with a man that will be resilient to any power of the Trinolian is kind of dumb. I feel they could have come up with different methods without killing people. Besides that, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm not convinced. Unfortunately.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now.
Either way,
bearing witness
I liked
to everything I've experienced on
I mean, it was quite fun. It was quite fun. I managed to finish everything I had for this patch. Unfortunately, the whimpering waves and all that stuff, like, nah, too much of a hassle. I don't have my characters well leveled up and everything. I don't want to do it. But I finished everything else, so I should have enough to actually get most of the stuff. Either way, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you had some fun. If you haven't seen it, you're never played Wuwa, give it a try. The new patch is the first anniversary. It has a lot of content. You might be able to pull 4 characters you haven't pulled. I mean, this is not that, but I do feel this game is really pretty. It's worth checking out. Like, just look at this. This play looks really pretty. The story, it can be ups and downs. I do feel the story is getting better. I just feel they just need to explain the world. They had to do a little better world building, which is good. I'm going to complain still on the survey. I just feel they need more cutscenes to explain the stuff better. I still am still conflicted on what certain things technically are in our for us basically, because I'm like yeah, I'm still, I get the idea, but at the same time it's not, it's the, it could be a soul, could be magic, I don't know, not necessarily the frequencies. Not sure exactly what they mean by frequencies, because the way they use it, they just use it for many scenarios, which I'm not, I could be just mana, not sure. Either way, yeah guys, check it out. If you like what you saw, the combat is fun, simple, but yeah, effective. At least a little.
This
You
is
can
a
do more
testament
cool
to my
stuff than
connection with the world
Genshin.
around me.
Even
And
though
it's
again,
very much
the
my companion now,
reaction-based gameplay
bearing
is really cool.
witness to
in my opinion.
everything I've
I
experienced
think
on this journey.
that's one of the benefits of that combat. Unfortunately, it's just pretty simple. Like usually you only have one character doing stuff. The other one just pop up, activate skill, pop up, activate skill, pop up, activate skill, or ultimate, and then the DPS is like, yeah, I'm doing all the work. Kind of wish mostly characters could do something. In this game, you mostly characters feel they are playable. I mean, you ended up doing switch to special to ultimate, but it's like that. But either way, I need to start complaining. Either way, thank you again, and I will see you all next time. Adios.